Today, I am going to show you how to put together this multi-catch mousetrap. I saw this on YouTube and thought that I would try and make one for myself. Let's start off with the parts. This is the top part, and as you see inside it says multi-catch mousetrap. This took 2 days, 14 hours, and 20 minutes to print. This is the bottom part. This took 1 day, 6 hours, and 19 minutes to print. This is the part where the food and water is placed in. This took 1 day and 40 minutes to print. You will need to set this one up only for supports everywhere. Here is the galvanized steel welded mesh. Each square is 1/4 by 1/4 inches or 6 millimeters by 6 millimeters. It is cut to 11 inches by 23 inches. These are the clips or snaps that hold the steel mesh together. There are 2 different sizes. You will need at least 3 sets of the shortest one. These are the pegs that will help you hold the steel mesh together while you install the clips to help keep the steel mesh together. This is the ring holder. It will help keep the steel mesh in place while you use the pegs to hold it together. Okay, now let's get started putting together our multi-catch mousetrap. First, we need to make sure the sides of the steel mesh is as smooth as we can get it. Now, take the steel mesh, wrap it around the top part, as tight as you can get it. Now, take the ring holder and clamp it around the top part to hold the steel mesh together. I used this clamp to hold the ring in place. Yes, I know you might be getting bored and want me to show you the highlights, but if I did, you will not be able to see how long it will take to put this together. Please remember, you are learning something. If I went faster than what I am doing now, you will miss something. I made these pegs so it will help you hold the steel mesh in place. Now, let's install these clips. I made 2 different sizes. One is longer than the other. Here the green ones are shorter than the orange ones. As you can see, it's kind of difficult putting these clips in. You have to line up the squares holes. The pegs are supposed to help with this. You may need to print 1 or 2 more pegs to help you keep the steel mesh together until you get your clips in. I forgot to tell you that the top part and bottom part has a notch for the doubled steel mesh to fit into. This doubled steel mesh part goes in the notches. Right now, I am trying to put the steel mesh inside the grooves on the top part. Now, I am trying to turn the steel mesh so it lines up with the notch. Next, push the steel mesh all the way into the grooves in the top part. Just adding on some more clips. We are almost done. Now let's install the bottom part. I am looking for the groove so I can line it up with the doubled steel mesh. Next, you can add the bolts, washers, and nuts, or use anything you like to keep the steel mesh in place. That's it. We are all done.